with breaking news.
Our first alert drone capturing the destructive aftermath of a gas explosion in downtown Atlanta. That blast so powerful, it destroyed the top half of an apartment building and injured one person. Good afternoon, I'm Cyria Sandlin. Thank you for joining us. Atlanta News First, Don Shipman is live with the first alert breaking news tracker outside Northside Plaza Apartments. Don, you've been there all morning. Investigators just left the scene.
That's right. Fire investigators with Atlanta Fire are here. Federal investigators are here as well as Atlanta Gas Light. The building in question right down there, you can see the fire investigators right there outside the building and then all of the damage on top. But other buildings were badly damaged too. Right now, 40 people, some of them children, are asking, where do they go from here? Our first alert drone video shows the explosion's intensity.
It's like my body is flying off of the wall, like, you know, like slow motion. This literally only happens in the movies.
The gas explosion destroyed Building C's top half. Northside Plaza Apartments sits in the shadow of Mercedes-Benz Stadium downtown. Now rubble covers the building. The 10 p.m. blast badly injured one person. The explosion left 40 people homeless.
I grabbed some pants, ran outside, knocked on my neighbor's door who has 5 kids, make sure that she was woke and could get out.
And we just heard a loud boom and the building shook.
Surveillance video from the gas station across the street caught the blast. The camera jolts, then a bright red flash. Neighbors heard and felt the explosion.
I jumped up and looked out on the balcony, and my other neighbors were starting to come out onto the balcony.
Firefighters say the blast hit a vacant building under renovation. The explosion badly damaged other buildings in the complex. The blast blew in windows.
Even people walking by, like we're right here next to the stadium. There was a game last night at State Farm. It could have been pedestrians coming down the street at that time. So it's just really grateful that it wasn't worse.
We really don't have homes now. Like, what do we do now? Like, where do we go from here?
Back here live, you can see those investigators there on the scene. The person hurt is listed as stable at Grady Memorial Hospital. The American Red Cross is helping out families displaced. And that tenant that you just heard from also told us that she smelled gas earlier in the day yesterday. She called 911. She said firefighters did a all clear check. They checked everything out and gave the all clear. Right now, we are working to get answers on all of that from Atlanta Fire. We're hoping that they're going to be holding a news conference at some point this afternoon. Once they do, we will definitely be streaming that live and bring it to you on the air as well and bring you that latest information. We're live here downtown. Don Shipman, Atlanta News First.
All right, thank you for that report, Don. And that explosion sent debris to nearby businesses overnight. Atlanta News First, Sarah Hammond is live from Rosie's Cafe. Sarah, tell us about the destruction you saw there.
Well, the debris in front of Rosie's Cafe is cleaned up now, but they are closed for the day after that explosion threw debris from this apartment complex over into the parking lot and the roof of the cafe. An explosion that shook the neighborhood.
It sounded like a bomb had been dropped.
And left the surrounding area to pick up the pieces, literally. Crews at Rosie's Cafe arrived to find large pieces of wood, nails, and glass all over the parking lot and their roof. They spent the morning cleaning up, and the front of the building has returned to normal, but take a look at the roof and the back of the building from the sky. More cleanup left to do.
There is a debris field. As far as the actual size, we don't know yet since it's gotten dark, but it is sizable.
A man who did not want to show his face on camera describes hearing the blast from his own unit and seeing the victim with burns on their arms.
And all of a sudden just heard a loud explosion. Boom, went the bedroom window blew out. I hit the floor, and then next time I know, I heard somebody screaming, help me, get me out. And I went outside and actually seen the building, what you see now.
Again, Rosie's Cafe is closed for the rest of the day. It's unclear when exactly they will reopen as investigators are out here trying to piece together exactly what started all of this. Live in downtown Atlanta, Sarah Hammond for Atlanta News First.
Be sure to download the free Atlanta News First app. We will push out notifications as we learn more about what caused this explosion and how long it will take to clean up the aftermath.